delicious. Go.
퍼스트 메이저 업데이트. 패치노트 쓰지가 않네. 번역기 돌아가면서 볼까? 쇼스톱 뭐야? 밸런스 있고. 시네마틱 틴, 루트 앤 트레이드. 업데이트 더 크레딧. 그러게요. 이제 민타라 되는데, 근데 이미 민타라 찬스가 이미 정들어 버렸어요. 이번 파티는. 다음 파티는 이제 민타라로 가더라도 이미 너무 많이 와 버렸습니다. 다행이죠. 금방 패치돼서. 이미 안 돼.
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster, from death, life.
반짝이 있네. 의식용 메이스가 여기 있는데? 여기도 의식용 메이스가 있는데요? 아, 그래요? 사람들이 너무 못 찾아서 그냥 이제 고블린 거기로 넣어놨는가? 그죠? 그럴 수도 있겠다. 이게 뭔 소리고?
Go for the throat.
Can't afford to let up.
예, 안녕하십니까? 죽음 인도자. 죽음 인도자고 나발이고. 깨시 성장해놓고. 언데드 퇴치 저항인데. 아까 한번 썼지. 최적이면 되지.
Let's have some carnage.
뭐 그렇게 됐습니다. 그렇게 됐습니다.
Let's turn someone inside out.
아따 많이 빗나간디. 얘네 빡신데 근데.
This is gonna feel good.
Victory awaits. In my best interest. Can't give up. On my way.
와봐 이 새끼들아. 가스트는 뭐야? 6레벨짜리네.
Talk to me.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Time to strike. In my bed.
Bye forever, pal.
니들이 뭘 할 수 있는데 니들이.
Need to stay focused.
Let's have some fun.
이럴 땐 리펄서 좀 배워놓을 걸. 리펄서 좀 배워둘 걸.
I'm ready.
와보든지. 못 오지. 오면 뒤지니까. 머리를 막게 찍을 수 있어요.
Need to act fast. Let's finish this.
I'm ready.
타 죽는 거 봐. 씨. 그 찍을 수 있을걸요?
Swift and lethal. In my best interest. Well, well, well.
요거 말하는 거. 요거 리펄서. 팡. 현갑이네.
Eager for battle.
Don't touch me.
다음 스킬들은 볼 것도 없습니다. 무조건 전부 다 워 캐스트 찍어야 돼. 다 씨.
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
다람쥐도 죽었네.
Step quick. I'll just help myself.
지금 큰일 나게 있습니다. 지금 하필 지금
Someone doesn't want
민타라 버그가 고쳐져가지고 네
that might be worth.
민타라 버그 고쳐졌대. 저는 하던 게 있으니까. 왜요? 아니 죽이진 않았는데 1장에서 민타라 편 안 들면 이미 물 건너갑니다. 엘민스터다.
We've had some close calls already. We could be.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment.
저도요. 저도 아마 3회차 때 읽었어요.
Man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale.
게일. 야영지에서 쉬는 중인데요.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
얼마든지요.
And I would confirm it.
아니요? 엘민스터를 어떻게 죽임? 죽긴 죽음.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his
야, 민타라
best
이제
pair
된대요.
of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst.
그렇겠죠? 아마 새로 하시는 게 소편하지 않을까요?
Some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
그런 그 콜렉터들도 있더라고. 민타라 영원히 나와 함께야 이러면서. 민타라 영원히 나와 함께야 이러면서 모으는 사람도 있더라고. 맞아, 게일 예인은 대체 어디다 둔 거야?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over.
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
어떤 메시지와 어떤 요금이
The
부과되나요?
long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is
그러니까 이 동네 시는 약간 절대자 느낌이 아니고 그 뭐라고 하죠? 약간 좀 그냥 출세한 약간 요런 느낌이라서 패면 죽여지고 그죠? 자리도 뺏기고 이런 거라서 강하긴 강한데 미스라가 잘못 생각해 제가 절대자를 파괴할 겁니다. 그러니까
I doubt not your conviction
선거 같은 느낌이 신성 얻어서 이제 사람들한테 그거 믿음 얻고 이러면은
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
아스타리온 이게 눈 색깔이 대비돼서 개멋있어. 오드 아이가.
The heart of the absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the.
뭐라고 하든 게일이 이해를 하도록 강요할 수는 없습니다.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying
그럼요.
this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. With that, I've said my sorry piece. Italion Thras
이델리온.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed to you. I commit and to care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
아직 갈 길이 멀어요. 다른 방법을 찾아보죠.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make, and yet an ocean born in lonely hours. Even the wave. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But a wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. For Mistra to have sent of her bidding could not be clearer. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem, or then the slate will be clean, and I along with it.
야, 미스트라는 힘이 없어?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat. If there was, I'm sure the god remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the absolute must be discovered before I can stop it. Let's save such certainty.
닥쳐, 너 자포 가면 다 죽잖아. 너는 절대 자포 가지 않는다. 너는 절대 자포 가지 않는다.
Let's hope for gold.
Lizzo, do you want to talk about what happened at the crash?
Trust me, you'll know when I'm ready to discuss it.
Fair enough.
아쉽게도 저는 벌써 버튼 눌러봤습니다.
It is not a
저는 버튼
matter of
눌러봤습니다.
mind,
제 첫 엔딩 캐릭이 게일이었어요.
and I have been put to the test.
Yes, it's quite broken. Will
진짜 버튼이 빨간 버튼이. 딸깍. 딸깍. 이제 2장 가면 될 것 같습니다. 다 했나봐. 다 했습니다. 여기는 맵이 되게 희한하게 생겼는데 이만큼은 비었네. 산길 따라 가야죠. 아니요, 나 이거 아스타리온 나 각성시킬 거야. 나 이번에 진짜 아스타리온 각성시킬 거야. 퀘스트 한번 볼게요. 문라이즈 타워, 기생충 제거, 잠재력, 올페우스 피부름, 예술가, 몽크, 대공. 가면 되네. 이제 2막. 드디어 2막. 띠디딩, 띠디디디디디딩. 이게 제가 오리진 캐릭터들은 여캐들은 별로 하고 싶은 마음은 없는데 남캐는 다 해보고 싶다. 윌도 본인이 하면 좀 스토리 다를란가? 플레이어가 윌 하면 좀 다를란가?
This place is dark
워랑이
beyond
워랑이
dark.
은근히 인기 많아요.
You feel it too, right?
저도
I'm sticking to
다크어지는
light
한
wherever I
2회차는
can
하고
find
싶어요.
it.
오리진이 진짜 재밌는 게 많습니다.
Are you the true soul?
내가 당신 인생에서 만난 가장 참된 영혼일 수도 있고 아닐 수도 있습니다.
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Come on, let's go.
띠리링 띠리리리리리링 띠리링 띠리링 띠리리리리리링. 이걸 누구한테 써주지? 이거 하나 써주면 끝나는데 섀도우한테 써주지.
Oh, enough
아,
fighting. I crave blood. Without delay.
What am I to do?
Are you the true soul? I'll take that. Grab a torch.
Keep your distance, darling.
먹었죠? 여기 있잖아.
Let's get on with it.
더 밝아야지. 부족하잖아.
Moving.
환하게 만들어야지. 대나 싶 대나. 이 해 표시
I
보십시오.
feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be
표시 봐.
harming me. The shadow curse. This must mean she is protecting me. I worship Shah, the Dark Lady, and this must mean I have her blessing. She loves me. She must do.
나한테는 왜 이러는데?
You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this. Those signs we found about dark justiciars. Perhaps
나한테는 왜 이러지? 환해서 마우스 빗나가는 거 보십시오. 몇 턴이더라 이거? 무제한인가 이거? 맞네, 무제한이.
Careful, I'm behind. Quick step. Looks like it succumbed to the curse before it died. I bet it was held to Germany.
The corpse.
Looks like he was gored by the ox.
It must have been chaos here. Don't mind if I do.
이거 없으면 횃불 들고 돌아다녀. 이거 없으면 횃불 달고 돌아다녀. 미천 뒤집.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
그게 그런 것도 있어요. 저도 1장 때는 횃불 들고, 처음 할 때는 횃불 들고 다녔어요. 클레릭 데리고 다니면서도 몰라가지고.
Feeling fresh?
A little small talk.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
역광 때문에 애들 얼굴 어두운 거 봐.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Don't worry, boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
마지막으로 한 가지만 더. 네가 던진 뼈를 찾아와.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
진정해. 장난친 거야.
Pops out unannounced.
No, because I ain't a little coward.
Yeah. No. Me neither.
얘네랑 같이 갈까? 아니면은 어떻게 할까? 아따 하프워크들 힘 봐라. 뭐얘 소설어야? 위자드야 뭐야 이거 18, 16이네. 뭔데 이거 이 새끼들. 맞네 이거. 와 근력 20인데요?
Well, hurry up then. Wait. I swear the shadow.
일단은 생각을 좀 해보자. 얘네들로 일단 안내하라 그럴까?
Nothing. Just the dark.
보자. 너가 나를 안내할 짠가?
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
뭐, 일단 안내하라 그럴까? 보자. 너가 나를 안내할 짠가? True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? 'Cause 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 'C 나는 검은 거를 가지고 있습니다. 거미 검은 거 말하는 건가?
Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
아,
As the absolute
Ain't like
그건가 보네.
you know that. Oh, hugs and kisses when
칼라 그 거미 이거 줘봐. 민타라 거 맞아.
And you ain't? You know what's out there as well as I do.
왔다.
And you, what are you? More faithful of the absolute. They need a guide to the Dar, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The absolute.
얘네 볼
Just the
때마다
echoes
디자인
of
진짜
his
뒤진다. 그죠?
fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
졸라 잘 만들었어.
A true soul.
얘가 1장에서 왜 우리 우물 안에 거기 가잖아. 가면 거기서 그 자기는 뭐 이제 그 막 그 얘 이야기 있거든. 얘 일기도 있고.
Yes. They'll do nicely. We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
and her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it. No! Our queen, they wish to walk through the darkness alone. They are welcome too. Good. Now, are we ready to depart? Things. Now. Will they follow? Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
얘 칼이 좋은데. 아스타리온 성형 좀 시켰습니다. 뱀파이어에 맞게 성형 좀 시켰습니다. 비켜 이 새끼들아. 나만 갈 거야.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to become shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
그냥 피도 많고 씨.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Like an ambush.
Majesty, you bless us with patience.
하퍼 기다리는 거 봐.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty. Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
여기서 저 거미놈 죽여버려야겠습니다. 바로 배신이다.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens! Drive them into the dark! Do not let them take our lights!
뭐야 이거 스핀들랩 광신주의. 와. 체력전보다 나아진 게 뭐? 졸라 빡시네 이거. 하퍼 어택! 잠깐만요. 그거 침착하게 해야 돼. 큰일 나 이거. 날려버릴까 말까지 그 고민 중입니다. 날린. 뭐야 이게 일로 다 미는 게 아니고 졸로만 미는 거였네. 아이 참. 매력 차밍. 지랄났네. 어차피 성욕하면 좋은 점이 지도 못 때린다는 거거든요.
Let's end this.
자.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
얘 왜 안 맞아? 성욕한데 맞아야 되는데. 아 곤란하네 이것도.
Concentrate. I will ascend.
너 뭐 불덩이 들어오고 나한테 공격하면 진짜 다 뒤진다 진짜.
Guard against the darkness.
태양빛 지금 이미 쓰고 있어요. 이미 쓰고 있어서 너 성역화 안 썼네? 넌 뒤졌다.
No time to
37, 40, 51에 55댐.
ready. Victory awaits. Victory awaits.
나는 또 변신하면 돼.
Swift and lethal.
그러니까 이 적들이 맞으면 우리 편이 맞으면 적들은
For another round.
모든 기술이 다 그렇더라고.
My turn.
I'm fury. I am death.
Incredible. A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hell
지금
would a
뒤지고 싶나?
cultist turn
방금
on his
내가
kind?
개팬 거 못 봤나? 난 그들과 달라. 그들이 날 포로로 잡았어.
A prisoner. Then I must be a welcome sight indeed. Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there. An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing. Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way. Let's be quick.
잔혹한 독침. 뭐야 이거 정신피해도 붙었어?
The corpse remains silent. It
Cursed, shepherding the faithful.
the spell's power.
배신자 이단자가 지추겠대. 이게 바로 나란다.
A curse that desecrates the ground itself. Almost impressive.
진짜 이 태양빛 없으면 개기 차는데. 개꿀이다 개꿀. 아 이거 리플에서 쓸까 이거?
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
아 이거 변신 풀고 가야 돼 이거.
Reprieve from the shadows.
이거 봐봐 이거. 이거 봐. 씨.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
자이라. 눈치 졸라 줘. 얼마나 무례한가. 전설은 내가 고귀한 자엘에게 더 나은 것을 기대하고 이끌었어.
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated.
날 보내주면 이야기를 수정하도록 하지. 낯선 사람 싫어함이라는 각주를 추가해.
You have not experienced my hatred, stranger. Not yet, at least. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
엄청 크다 그죠? 살 오동통하게 찐 거 봐. 주시할 것 같습니다. 주시할 것 같아. 난 참된 영혼이 아니 하퍼들을 봅시다.
Stop!
몰이다.
What are you doing? He's the one who saved us. He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
투자 잘 해놨다 그죠?
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that
이래서
possible?
대성 부른 회사는 미리 투자해야 돼 초기에. 아티팩트 보여주자. 안돼 내 귀중한
What in the hell is that thing?
내 귀중한 구데기가 죽어버렸다 씨.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
절대자를 그 소굴이 문라인 통해서
Then
파괴하려고
you
했지.
found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You...
Around here, right? Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole... Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always...
덕후입니다. 덕후, 그죠?
Some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Let's go.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about. Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky. If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
헌신의 방패 무조건 사야 됩니다. 용구지팡이다. 잿가루 팀. 그러네요. 101등에서 저는 101등으로 나오더라고. 이게 뭔 소리? 대지에 펼쳐진 숲과 초원의 힘을 얻어서 나물 껍질 효과를 얻어 방어도 16으로 증가한다고? 뭔가 딱 살만한 게 없네. 그러게요. 상인 평판을 어떻게 하면 모를까요? 저도 모르겠네요. 돈 안 받고 그냥 주라고? 안 올릴랍니다. 안 올릴래 씨.
Take care now.
No time to dally.
캬 이거거든. 일 레벨 주문 5개가 되거든.
Careful, I bite. Subtle steps.
Hey, it's Darren. Let's say hi.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now.
Off the anvil into the forge.
Before you run off into, well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
Ew, no.
I only need 1 more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Hang on.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no 2 ways of. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane, unless you.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but.
아 그래요?
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please. I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good.
이게 지금 안 주면 나중에 고쳐지나?
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
이게 어차피 이게 생각해보니까 고블린 마을 학사람은 칼라크 못 데리고 가는 게 엔진 고칠 사람이 없어가지고.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
키스한다. 요번에 보니까 그 칼라크 그것도 되더라고. 하플링이랑 키스하는 거 나오더라고.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Hold on, Karlak. There's something I need to tell you.
화끈하다 화끈해.
That engine of yours. It's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
뭐 어쩌라고. 그럼 피할 수 없는 것을 피할 수 있게 만들어야겠지.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really, you've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd
이 모든 터치 기능을 시승해 보고 싶다.
for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness.
불꽃 야스 가는구만. 오늘 밤이 기대되는군.
Oh man, I can't wait.
뭐야, 불같은 친구 이러고 끝나?
Making me sweat.
What now?
아, 여기 이상한 황소 같이 있네.
It's you. A makeshift harper's fire. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I hesitate.
When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy.
I could sense some. Smell it almost. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
생명력 탈취의 검. 아, 치명타. 뭐야 이거, 피흡에서 궤저 피해로 바뀌었네요. 그런가 봐요. 바뀌었어. 자댐. 어두운 불꽃 쇼보우. 기뉴식당 한 번 쓸 수 있는 귀한. 충전이 결석 5회 뭐. 깨시검. 은폐도 해제 안 하네. 내가 판 거 다 들고 갔네. 관문이랑은 좀 친하게 지내도 될 것 같기도 하다.
I'll be here if you need anything.
캬. 아 근데 이 두루마리 좀 어떻게 해야 되는데. 두루마리 좀 어떻게 해야 되는데 씨.
I'm ready.
Well, hello. That's not the same cow I saw at the Druid's Grove, is it? Let's move.
Can't afford to stay
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Tread carefully.
이 칼라스 지옥 강자 몇 개 있지?
Shall we?
My God.
Welcome to our humble... A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you...
Well, I
saw you lay out a Moor demon in two. How'd you learn to fight like...
had to. Life.
I've been tossed around...
From the look of things, you've got your wits about. Fight with those.
In that case...
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming. It is, isn't it?
Premium? Check it out. We've gone legitimate. And Mole put me... I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? What does it look like? What does it open? Mole gave it to me. And said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday.
이럴 땐 대성공 또 완전.
I mean... maybe...
와 이걸 1 떠서 실패한다고?
But she put me in charge of the shop. Last night's best spot. Welcome back. Are you looking
기가
for
찬다.
something in particular?
방어도 일자리 신발이네. 거의 끝없는 물의 병이 뭐야? 짠맛 참새 학살의 화살.
Pleasure. Don't be shy. Have a gander at finest stock.
화염 냉기 저항도 못해.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
여기 짤휴먼 얼마나 좋을까?
Don't wander far. We need to
Last
talk.
night's best bargains right here.
Just be quick.
Do it!
Please. Oh my gods. To your very good health. I will gladly drink to your health as well. Well over a century old. Still not quite so people tend to lose more than just as an air about. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
사고 이후로 많은 일을 했는데 누가 날 변화시키는 건 올챙이라고 말할 수 있겠어.
You speak frivolously. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross you. I have every reason to be cautious. The cult of the Absolute is... We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
그는 누구였지?
General Ketherick Thorm.
제너럴 캐터릭 돔. 근데 캐서릭 돔은 그 발더스 게이트 2에 나오는 애 아니죠?
He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local
예전에
druids, we made
나왔다고
it our
그래가지고
business to
혹시
see him
예전부터
deposed, dead
근본이
and
있는
buried.
애인가 싶어서 물어봅니다.
But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live
제너럴
again,
캐터릭 돔.
it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate, find out what it is that makes... Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Together we assault his tower and put a final end to this...
영광스러운 진정한 영혼 아스타리온이 이 일생일대 공인이 될 것입니다.
Without a cure to your infection, I promise I will... Any cure, stop whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles. You're not our only... Isobel. A faithful cleric of Seluna. She cast the moon shield around the... She's upstairs in her chambers.
한두 번 당해본 게 아니지. 어? 알피라다 알피라.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. You don't know. Stars above. We were ambushed out in the dark. They lined us up like dogs. Maybe that's why they picked him. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
아샤라크가 누구였지?
It's just Roland of all. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Yes. Cal and Leah were dragged away. How do you do it? How do you keep going? Heart's Requiem, right? You've done so much for us already. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And God, thank you. Just be careful.
Rider doing the cult's work. The Absolute's claws have done. I'll be honest, didn't think.
넌 나 아니었으면 뒤졌다.
Assume nothing.
Don't be shy. There's no time to waste.
Someone there?
Good. Will they soon? We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Don't touch me.
없네 멋지.
A long way to go still.
투구가 좀 에바긴 하지만.
Keep it very close. On my way.
이 양반은 달빛 반사하고 있네.
Keep it quick.
갑자기 왜 아픈 척함?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists.
여기
Almost too good to be true.
미관이랑 저희
But
미적
I'd be a poor
관념이랑은 좀.
cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though. Ketheric is a frightening man. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
존내 멋있어.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
봐 이소벨 이 남자라.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
난 너와 달라 절대자의 끈앞에서 명령을 듣잖아. 그의 생각 떠볼까요? 뜰 수 있나? 뜰 수 있네.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵 띵 뭔데? 126 스텝 씨 업데이트가 안 되신다고요? 잘 모르겠네요. 저는 바로 돼가지고 기다리면 될라나? 좀 용량이 많으니까 좀 오래 걸리지 않을까요? 멋있긴 함. 이 새끼는 무슨 아시마르도 아니면서 날개 달고 있는 건방지게.
Fuck yes.
Some blood.
자, 여기서 가속을 행동으로 쓰는구나.
Heating up. Come along, Isabel.
이 미친놈이 방금 못 썼어 너. 저런 것도 있네.
On the move.
What should I do? Have to keep going.
이소벨 죽겠다 씨.
You'll make excellent fertilizer. Take you. Now. I got this.
Time to kill.
I'm fury. I am death.
Time for a cup.
Time to strike. Make way.
Shall we dance?
What's this? I am fury. I am death.
My faith will protect me.
뚱뚜루둥뚱뚱뚜루둥뚱뚱. (23이고) 뭐고 한 턴을 못 버팀. 어디가? 그거 있어. 하나, 둘 남았어?
Time to strike. Make way.
하필 여기 딱 갈리네. 아.
Taste my fury.
You should take a look.
Let's go.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
There's no time to waste.
아, 나 이거 씨.
I'll go this way.
이게 버그 언제 고쳐 이거? 이거요. 이게 칼라크 야생 영상이니까 애들이 야생 영상 보고
Swift and lethal.
그냥 바로 전투 거는 거야. 아, 이거는 지금 싸우면 안 되는데.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Hungry for the slaughter.
버그예요, 버그. 버그입니다, 버그. 이거 고쳐야 되는데 안 고쳐. 진짜 개웃긴다. 지금 풀어도요? 안 풀릴걸요, 이미. 안 돼.
Death. My faith protects me. Unseen. Perfect.
Put him up.
아, 근데 버그 진짜 좀 그렇다.
Find a route.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Flaming fist bow to no one!
Show no mercy! Stand your ground! Escalate!
웃긴 게 지들 변신하는 거 괜찮고.
What's going on?
이 버그가 진짜 심각한 버그인데 이걸 안 고쳐주네. 이거 웃긴 게 뭔지 압니까? 이거 드루이드 처음에 마을 있잖아. 거기서도 이지랄합니다. 드루이드 마을에서도 이지랄해요. 아니, 이게 일시적 적대라서 도망갔다가 오면 될 거예요 아마. 안 되면 이거는 버그니까 불러오게 해야지. 이거는 버그라서 불러오게 해야 돼.
Keep them guessing.
Oh my word.
그래도 최대한 안 불러오게 하는 선에서 해야 되지 않겠습니까?
Incoming. Need some oil over here.
아니 이거를 불 밟고 씨, 넌 죽어라 그냥.
On the move.
Shall we cut and run? On the way. The dance macabre.
이거 해보고 안 되면은 불러오게 해.
Fronti nulla fides.
죽이면 얘네 다 죽일 수 있습니다. 죽이면 얘네 다 패지. 씨. 일도 아닙니다. 탈출!
No time to waste.
오지마 절로 꺼져 이 새끼들아. 오지마 꺼져. 제가 이런 날에 대비해서 막 투명한 물약을 사놓긴 했거든요. 근데 이게 큰 마을에서는 오히려 감옥 보낼 텐데. 다크 의지 마렵네. 다크 의지 마렵네. 씨. 이게 웃긴 겁니다. 이게 이제 그러니까 그거예요. 이제 그 마을 사람들 이제 생동감 불어넣으려고 그 이제 상호작용 넣어서 이제 경비랑 상호작용 넣었는데 상호작용이 꼬여가지고 그냥 화염벽 깔아버리고. 근데 이제 다크어지를 마지막에 해야 되는 게 NPC들이 죽어서 상호작용이 다 사라져. 그죠?
Moving.
이 23m 24m 3m 부족해가지고 탈출이 안 되네. 아, 한 개 더 먹을까? 64, 24, 28, 그냥 더 먹으라 그래. 이제 항상 전투 끝나기 전에 풀어야겠다. 그죠? 아, 오지마 절로 꺼져. 아, 나 미치겠다.
And stalking shade where we are walking.
But we do know.
They'll be back.
It ain't pretty.
평판 얼마나 떨어지지 이렇게 하면? 개판 나나?
It'll need to.
Really?
Clerics.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
괜찮은 것 같다.
Take care now.
I'm ready.
Take your Need some oil over here.
Cheer. There's always a first time.
우유 씨.
Jahira wants to know about stuff.
아 미조라 맞다 미조라.
Playtime's over, pet. Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that.
리시드 머리 동력이
They're locked
달려
up in
있네.
the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse pull, Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
God damn it! We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Devils never lose.
Devil never lose.
All right.
The more bullshit she put... Mizora set me on fiends in... Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole. Not just one of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And I always knew what my future held. And I know I chose right.
자 됐고.
Alright.
오늘 그거 각인가? 칼락한테 말 한번 걸어보고.
Oh, hi.
Listen, I'm never... I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a... You heard Damon. There is no... But... I don't... And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy...
Thanks, soldier.
둥두둥.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger.
아따 건장한 거 봐.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
꿈의 방문자 건장한 거 봐.
But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
포기하지 않을 거지?
Of course not. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental, but we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
자, 일단 됐고.
So now what? We just wait. Hope the true cell comes through.
Yes, we wait.
Leave now.
서럽네. 씨. 실컷 싸워주고.
Land the final blow.
Mole would do the same. How do we get in? We could. I beat up those.
You know what Mole would hate more than... You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
여긴 가만히 있어. 내가 모를 집으로 데려올게.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer.
Fine.
뭘 구하기 했고. 라파엘 앉아있는 거.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem. But the telltale twitching of your eye.
날 따라오고
You
있나?
flatter yourself. You're not the only soul of interest in this ruin. This is last. I can mend it. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades. But of course, a love letter? Oh, but of course, you'll have to do... I do love the people in these dark lands. Family trouble. I never surrender knowledge for free. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, Someone. Now who would? If you want to know more, I could work the but the time for quibbling over. For now, I'm a.
That's worth a cheer at the very least.
바쁘네 바빠.
Cheer? There's always a first time.
More of our people into the curse.
이사벨 어디 갔어?
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might. Go on, then. It belongs to the goddess Shah. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Moon and shadow. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne
자 봅시다. 문라이즈 타워로.
If you have an alternative in mind, please.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel. Honesty will serve you better. You have the honor. I trust that you will. A search burdened by unnatural.
아니 근데 아무도 안 죽었잖아. 몰은 납치당했구나. 내가 설신성인으로 다 살려냈잖아. 씨.
I broke bread with that
자.
Don't burn yourself.
화장실 다녀오겠습니다. 자, 과연 얘네는 몇 골드를 던져줄 것인가? 와, 1원도 안 주네. 이 새끼들 1원을 안 주네. 독하다 독해. 합주요. 그냥 둘 다 그거 연주 피트 들고 있으면 한 명이 노래 키면 불 들어와요. 이렇게 불 들어와요.
There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone.
연주 어디 갔어 이거?
I wish we had a bloody army.
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
연주가 사라졌는데? 여기 있구나. 네.
It'll need to.
그 귀한 피트를 찍을 수 있다면요. 그 귀한 피트를 이딴 데 찍을 수 있다면요.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's...
월강등 검사가 어디 있노?
See any movement out there?
Too dark to...
The lantern gives off a chilly glow. You notice a tiny... These fey creatures are
Oh, please! Oh, golly me! This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
전설에 따르면 페이가 사람을 가둬둔다고 한대.
My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
I know the feeling. We've got to set her free.
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
놀래라 씨.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Madge Rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can. Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bellish protection from the shadow. You're welcome.
필리그리드 페이 와이드벨.
Been blessed already, have
레이델은 지가 노예 출신이면서 왜 싫어해?
What am I to do? Eager for battle.
약간 희한한 양반입니다.
Our asses.
Don't linger.
하퍼스 그 가다가 하퍼스가 기습했을 때 하퍼스 편 들고. 이제 거기 가야겠다. 그림자 타워 가야겠다. 문라이즈 타워 가야겠다. 문라이즈 타워.
Here. There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone or steel.
아주.
Darkness is brutal. I'm not surprised they perished. The corpse does not
자, 이 차근차근 진행을 해야 돼. 차근차근. 이제 딱 1장 지난 거라 가지고. 둥당당당당당당당 둥당당. 잉잉잉잉잉잉. 약자도 때 터지나? 안 터지네.
Swift and lethal. No time to waste.
이거 어떻게 할 거냐? 뭉쳐.
Let's turn someone inside out.
최하 주변으로 뭉쳐.
Got this.
Can't give up.
섀도우 하트가 홀령 수호자. 방희. 와봐 이 새끼들아.
Tread lightly.
이 맛 아니겠습니까? 촤촤촤촤촤촤촤.
I'd love to, thanks.
Blackets will be done. Found and taken.
매력적인 작은 달걀은 뭔데?
One step at a time.
스크래치.
Into my pocket. is in here. Oh. Very well then.
언더다크 입구. 마족도 피해 입네.
What's that?
주워서 판매품 추가. 브루이드의 일지.
The idea of this darkness spreading is not comfortable.
리펄서라. 리펄서라. ED 6P에 한 번씩 쓸만하긴 한데. 사이오닉 가부와 배우자. 칼라크도 좀 넣어줄까?
Wanna dance?
칼라크는 그거 없지.
Watch your back. Move it. Well, hello.
확실히 이 주인공 캐릭이 뭔가 이렇게 딱 많이 커진다, 그죠? 동료들이랑 비교해 보면 이런 피트 수가 차이 많이 나.
Something over there.
아무래도 이 주인공과 그 동료들의 차이 아니겠습니까? 그죠?
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Ugh, what a mess. It's half grave, half animal burrow.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
없는데 아무것도.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning mode.
이 어둠 속에는 사람이 별로 없군.
I am not people. Though many would question how wise it is to approach a stranger in the dark. Be on your way. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
분명히 말해 무슨 말을 하는 거야.
Forgive me. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her. Yet she turned their word. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged. Death is not. I seek a record of. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to go to the distillery. The one. If you do not approve, you can leave.
Here we go.
This one is a murderer who walks free. She deserves to be punished. Or will you I seek a record of this one's crimes. A ledger written in her own. Go to the distillery, and together. Our orders do not matter. We make our own destiny.
가는 데마다 화로 다 켜야겠다.
I wonder.
North, Last Light Inn. South, Risen Road. West, Rythwin Town.
기습하겠는데? 지각 실패요? 지각 실패가 아마 지혜지 않나? 지능 실패인가? 지혜 판정일걸요? 지혜임 지혜. 지능은 조사 이런 거고. 일로 와.
That's curious. What's cooking?
뜬뜬. 지금요? 지금은 주변 돌면서 이제 뭐 잡아야 될 거 잡고 맵 밝히는 중입니다. 이렇게 깔끔하게.
Taking possession.
Time for a cup.
의외로 불 내성 갖고 있단 말이지. 불약점이 없단 말이지.
It's more blood.
I am fury. I am death.
축복 갈겨야 되는데 인도의 화살 갈겼네. 그럴 수도 있지. 어차피 사이 안 좋은데.
Don't burn yourself.
어둠송의 장애물.
What a day. Certainly.
수많은 표적의 화살. 저 그레이치가 뭐 찾았답니다. 나도 찾은 거잖아 이거. 이거를 칼라고 주는 게 맞겠다.
Trust no one.
Hey ho.
Keep your distance, darling. Watch the shadows.
Not before.
We're still alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Have you ever known each other? Cheer?
I knew Marcus well.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
He still won't speak.
Nothing of use on...
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself.
He must know something. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers.
곧 그리로 갈 겁니다.
Merciful Timora, I trust you will do everything. The council sent a carrier pigeon with new... I'll request that Lord Gortash...
Holy shit.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for... The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototype. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower, whatever. I'll do my best. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Farewell.
Farewell.
Climb, climb,
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? We need you, sir. We found him out in the shadows, just...
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell. Yet it has not brought...
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. Maybe he was a musician.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands. The kind...
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
생각 탐지.
Vania. We are living.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will...
If he does, he isn't... This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have...
낡은 편지.
So, he was snooping around the House of Healing.
The Gortash is a law. I never really told you. The year? 10 air. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make... Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with his... She put this thing in my chest. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. Oh, the city. Baldur's...
It's mine now.
한바탕 싸우고 나서 그런가 내가 뭐 가져가도 아무도 뭘 안 하네.
Quick rummage.
자, 이 또 캐서릭 솜과 상대하기 위해 징집 자원 징집하겠습니다. 이제 이거 쓸 일이 없겠다.
Hiding places brighter.
하퍼 추천서.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
The Drider doing the cult's work. The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
His death was surely a great blow to the cult.
They gathered an entire army. Was one lost soldier among thousands.
Hiss! I say hiss! And yet you... This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. I slinked, of course. Good of you to notice. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? You've had enough, now go.
레이제는 고양이 엄청 싫어하네.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Take a moment,
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
What's the
하퍼라서 모양이 하프인가? 하프 모양인데.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
lightly.
자 그러면 보자. 지금 16 14 10
Yeah.
All right.
But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished. He is? Thaniel is no ordinary child. I will go to see him.
띵, 띵, 띵.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. We need to wake him. He must know something about where. If he was able to escape the shadow, we need to unlock whatever's left of him inside his head. Without Thaniel, no. And I don't deserve. Has he shown any sign of coming to his senses? He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. I don't deserve. He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know. Without Thaniel, no. And I don't know.
다니엘. 뚱띵뚱띵 뚱뚱. 여기에 있는 무슨 뭐 그림자 전령 같은 건가 봐요. 그림자 전령이고 드루이드의 전령 뭐 이런 느낌이네. 보안물은 웨이포인트 사용 불가야? 가 집으로.
What am I going to do?
백수도 있네.
Please, I just want to be alone. What does it matter? Really? Cultists. They rounded us up. I managed to get away. But my love... I've always been... I didn't realize one... I just wish I could have said goodbye. Not unless you could... Can you? It's hard to imagine him... It would...
달리기 잘해서 살아남았대.
Rather a rustic burial, but I suppose it's better than no burial at all.
My God.
장례식이라고? 무덤이 열려 있는 거 보니까 무덤에서 기어 나왔나 보다, 그죠? 엠부시다, 엠부시. 그림자 저주받은 뒤죽박죽 마운드. 됐네. 이 새끼들 요거 근처에 숨어있지 이거. 어?
Let's dance.
빛내는 마법 있어요. 캔트립에 있습니다.
I'm heating up.
잉잉잉잉. 시냅스 파워 과부하.
Time to strike. Taking position. Now this is my happy place.
아, 먼 거리요? 뭐 오면 두들겨 패긴 하는데 그러니까 이제 이게 난이도가 높을수록 있죠. 맞기 시작하면 답이 없습니다. 안 맞고 해결해야 돼. 안 맞고 때려야지. 맞기 시작하면 답이 없어.
Forever, pal.
맞기 시작하면 답 없어. 빅 가시 성장. 가시 좋죠. 너무 어둡다고?
Victory awaits. On the move. Taking position.
Karlak, it's go time.
Need to act fast.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Ready for another round?
Can't afford to let up.
얼어서 넘어졌어.
Let's have some fun.
그렇게 안 맞네.
In my best interest.
원래 이 옛날부터 내려오는 니가와는 예전부터 내려오던 유구한 전통의 강 전술 아니겠습니까?
Fuck yes. Poor fucker.
Let's have some courage. Shall we cut and run?
이건 집중이 아니야? 시냅스 파워 과부하는? 그러네, 집중이 아니네.
Time to strike. Taking position.
little longer.
easy.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
A little souvenir.
뭐 빡신 거 치고는 생각보다 주는 거 없네. 분신 반지. 환영 분신이 아니고 진짜 불 분신이네. 몸에 불 붙이는 분신이네. 나왔다.
See any movement out there?
이제 곧 8렙. 아 2천이나 남았네 경험치. 방어력 19. 아까 가시 갑옷 있던 거 입어볼까? 그럼 20대나?
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
나무 껍질 갑옷. 아 근데 이것도 평갑이라 가지고. 자, 아담한팀 비닐 갑옷 국밥이다 국밥.
Take care now. See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land. Take care now.
Of course.
Wits and blades always sharp.
아직 고민이 이거를 리플서까지만 배울까? 그래도 2뎀인데. (3단계) 열고 생각하자. 3단계 열고 생각하고 여러분들 오늘은 여기까지 합시다. 오늘은 좀 아까 아침에 좀 해가지고 피곤해서 쉬고 또 내일 주말이니까 또 내일 와가지고 이어서 하면 되지 않겠습니까? 그죠? 그럼 여러분들 오늘도 방송 봐주셔서 고맙습니다. 고맙습니다 여러분들. 저 쉬고 내일 와서 또 2장 또 맞이하겠습니다. 요번에는 왠지 무난하게 깰 것 같습니다. 지금쯤은 이제 웬만하면 위험한 거 없거든요. 그래서
There's more where that came from.
철인 깨보겠습니다. 버그 아니면 블로그 안 하고 그렇게 할게요. 여러분들 그럼 좋은 저녁 되시고 안녕히 주무시고 방송 봐주셔서 고맙습니다. 내일 올게요.